I walked out and you didn't move. The light was on, my shoes were still under your chair. I checked my phone like it could explain it. I didn't say anything at the door. I left without you. To sink is float because I didn't finish. I rinsed one glass and put it back wet. A shirt I don't wear hangs on the knob. I fold it anyway, slow, like it matters. The hallway clock keeps doing its job. I stand in the middle of the room and count the small sounds, so I don't think past them. Baby, no, I mean, I almost turned around, I held the handle. I waited for the click that never came. I kept my face normal. Freedom tastes like you, and I hate that detail. The air outside feels clean, but it sticks to my tongue. I tell myself, keep walking like it's so. Your place in the room stays exact. Later, I find a receipt in my pocket from a store we didn't go to together. I stare at the date like it's someone else's. In the elevator, a kid hums something off key. I watch the floor, numbers change, and imagine I'm just a person going home. On the street, a stray cat steps between headlights, pauses, then chooses the darker side. Tastes like you, even when I drink water, even when I bite down on my own name. I keep the lights low so the room can't accuse me. I lay on the bed like I'm borrowing it. I listen for footsteps that unscheduled. I practice not looking back on you. I'm still standing where you last saw me, still. I left the lamp on in the kitchen so the dark wouldn't feel like a person. Your cup is still by the sink, like nobody decided anything. I keep my phone face down, like it can't say your name. I don't know what to do with my hands. I slept beside an empty space for weeks. The hallway light clicks twice before it stays. I count it like a habit I didn't pick. My hoodie on the chair, yours under it. I don't move it. I step over the same use board so it won't make that sound. The one that used to mean I'm home, now it just means I'm here. I rinse the spoon and rinse it again, because stopping feels too loud. I almost open the chat, close it, open it, type nothing, erase nothing. Stand there like a timer that never rings, and the air keeps choosing my lungs for me. I left the lamp on in the kitchen, not for light, just to have something stay. Your cup is still by the sink, and I keep walking past it. I set my phone face down, like it can't pull me under. I don't know what to do with my hands, so I hold the edge of the counter. till my fingers stop asking. Last summer you tied my shoelace on a curve outside the store. You didn't look up, just did it, like it was normal to be cared for. Later I find the hairpin in my coat pocket, not mine, and the receipt for 2 gins folded into a square. I keep it anyway, in a jar with spare keys that don't open anything. Now I left the lamp on in the kitchen, and the bowl is getting tired. A cup is still by the sink, and I still can't put it away. So I fall face down, but I hear it in my head. I don't know what to do with my hands. Stay. So I fold the towel slow, and let that be the whole night. I thought it would last. I kept the light off, your shoes stayed by the door. I counted the cracks in the lock. I told myself nothing changed, you stopped coming back. The kettle is cold on the stove. The cup I didn't wash is still in the sink. I move it to the other side, like that fixes anything. My phone face down, a charger I keep plugging in, even when it's already full. I open the window, close it, open it again. The street keeps doing what it does, a motor, a laugh, and nothing. I practice saying your name without making a sound. I kept the light on still, you sure stayed but not you. I watched the hallway for a minute too long, on late space on the bed and didn't use it. Last week you reached for my sleeve like it was normal, like it meant tomorrow. There's a receipt in my pocket for something small I don't remember buying. Outside, the stray cat sits on the wall and doesn't move when I walk past. I envy that. I kept the light off, not for mood, for proof. If I can't see the room, it can't show me what's missing. My hands keep reaching and stopping halfway. I left your shoes there. I don't know I kept the light off, your shoes stayed by the door. I counted the clicks in the lock. I told myself nothing changed, you stopped coming back. The kettle is cold on the stove. A cup I didn't wash is still in the sink. I move it to the other side like that fixes anything. My phone face down, a charger I keep plugging in, even when it's already full. I open the window, close it, open it again. The street keeps doing what it does, a motor, a laugh, then nothing. I practice saying your name without making a sound. I kept the light off still, your shoes stayed but not you. I watched the hallway for a minute too long. I made space on the bed and didn't use it. Last week you reached for my sleeve like it was normal, like it meant tomorrow. There's a receipt in my pocket for something small I don't remember buying. Outside, a stray cat sits on the wall and doesn't move when I walk past. I envy that soft. I kept the light off, not for mood, for proof. If I can't see the room, it can't show me what's missing. My hands keep reaching. Stop me halfway. I left your shoes there, I don't know why. I left my shoes by the door. You didn't look up. The sink was running. I counted to 10 like it mattered. I said your name once, normal. You kept your eyes on the screen. I sat down anyway. The room stayed the same. I packed while you watched. Streetlight through the blinds makes stripes on my wrist. I wipe the counter twice, then a third time. Your mug is still warm, mine is upside down in the rack. The fridge clicks, I check the lock, done to check it again. A receipt sticks to my sock, I peel it off and fold it small. There's a stain on the couch where we never sat right. I don't touch it. I open the drawer, close it, open it. Keys, phone, charger. My hands keep forgetting what they're doing. You clear your throat like a warning. I hold my breath to make less sound. The hallway feels longer than it is. The light is still on, but it's not for me. You say okay without moving your mouth. I nod like I understand the rules. My coat sleeve catches on the chair. I pull harder than I need to. You don't stop me, don't stop me. I keep my voice steady like a stranger whispered. Last week you brushed past me in the kitchen and I moved first and touched my shoulder by accident. You didn't fix it. Outside, a motorbike rattles the quiet. Somebody laughs 2 floors down. A tidy yellow sticker on the elevator says max 8. I read it twice like it's news in the glass. My face looks polite. I practice that face. The sky is turning that softly color, and it feels like a joke. I stand at the doorway, 1 second more for anything to change. Nothing dies, so I step out. The lock clicks, it sounds clean. I walk to the corner, I don't turn around. I kept your side empty, the sink light stayed on. Your shirt is still here, I don't know what to do with it. I didn't call, I watched the screen. I replayed the last normal day. You said later, like it meant something. I stayed quiet on purpose, I learned the sound of nothing. I deleted you and kept your number. I let the room decide. I had to stop saying your name. The door chain clicks twice when I come in, like someone's here, like I'm not alone. I set one plate down and put it back. The floor is cold where the rug pulled up. There's a dent in the pillow wedge from where you turned away to sleep. I wash the same cup 3 times. I line the keys up straight. Outside, a motor fades. Inside, the fridge does its job. I stand in the hallway, count the seconds until the feeling moves somewhere else. I tried. No, I almost. I didn't. I open the chat and close it again. The typing bubble never comes. I check the time like it's a rule. I tell myself not tonight. I say it's softer each time, like the words might stop working. I keep your side clear, the lamp stays low. Your shirt is still here, folded like a decision I won't make. I don't call, I'm on the phone. I stare until my eyes blur. You said later and walked out clean. I stayed still, saying it wouldn't get worse. That fact is being normal. I erase you then undo it. I let the room stay quiet. I stop myself mid-sentence. Maybe you're under brighter lights, laughing at something small. Maybe you don't notice the pause before you say you're on, I guess. I picture you blowing toothpaste, choosing any kind you want. I picture you forgetting the exact way my steps sound. Cause a kid on the street below dragged you plastic chair across cement. That slow fade, like moving a whole life 1 inch at a time. I don't know why that stays with me. I still set 2 alarms. I keep your side empty, and I don't fix it. Your shirt is still here. I can't decide if that's stupid. I don't call, I let it be. I let the night pass through. You said later, like a soft exit sign. I stay quiet like it was polite. I'm fine in public. At home, I move slow. I hold the door frame. like it might hold me back if you came back. I kept the porch light off. The key didn't stick the first time. Your shoes stayed by the door. I didn't move them. You didn't ask why. So quiet. I watched the clock change. You didn't come home. Barely. I rinsed a glass that was already clean, thumb circling around like it could erase a night. The faucet clicked and nothing, then clicked again. Streetlight stripes on the counter, my phone face down like it was sleeping. I folded a towel and unfolded it. I checked the lock twice. I stood where the hallway gets colder and counted the quiet parts between cars. You said you'd be right there, then the typing stopped. I opened the message, closed it, opened it again. A siren went by and didn't mean anything. My hands kept finding tasks, my mouth kept not saying your name. Steady, okay, okay. I left the chain undone. I didn't turn on the TV. Your jacket stayed on the chair like a person. The sink light hummed. I stared at the doorknob until my eyes went dry. You were supposed to be here. Earlier you left it, nothing in the kitchen, leaning on the fridge with your hair still wet. You drew a line of fall on the freezer door and wrote a date that wasn't real. Now there's a magnet crooked on the side, and I can't remember fixing it outside. A moth keeps hitting the window like it forgot what glass is. I held your lighter, it wouldn't spark. I still clicked it once more. I took off my rings and lined them up. I put the charger back where it belongs. I didn't sit on your side. I didn't check the street again. I'll get back to normal. The year kept moving, one lamp stayed on because I forgot to turn it off. I heard a key in your own door. I held still anyway. I kept the light on. Your shoes are still here. I wiped the counter twice. I said your name by accident. You can sleep in the other room. I won't ask anything. I won't stand in the doorway. You don't have to say it, I already heard it. The The sink runs hot then cold. I watch the stain climb the mirror and disappear. Your jacket draped on the chair like you chose a side. My phone face down, not buzzing, not helping. I fold a towel that was already folded. The hallway clock keeps doing its job outside. A motorbike passes, then nothing. I step over the same loose tile, like it might change its mind. I practice no ammo, I rehearse sure. I count the seconds between your steps. I listen for the pause before you speak. Then I stop listening. Then I listen harder. I left space on the bed, I kept my voice low. I didn't look at your hands, I rinsed my cup again. You'd say I'm tired, like it explains everything. I nod like it's fine. I don't move closer, I don't move away. I just stand where the room can't blame me. Last week you laughed at a stupid clip, and the sound filled the car like we were safe. Tonight the sand streetlight flickers and the walls feel thinner. There's a small crack in the mug by the handle. I trace it once and stop. In the fridge the ice tray is empty, but it still smells like oranges from earlier. I remember that detail for no reason. I hate that my brain saves things like that. Turn the music down until it's only the room. I keep my face steady, I keep my hands busy. You look past me to the doorway. I did dirty words. I take one slow step back so you don't have to. And I let the quiet finish the sentence. I lock the screen, I sit on the floor. Light stays on. I left my shoes by the door. You didn't look up. The sink was running, I counted to 10 like it mattered. I said your name once, normal. You kept your eyes on the screen, I sat down anyway. The room stayed the same, I packed while you watched. Hushed, hushed. Streetlight through the blinds makes stripes on my wrist. I wipe the counter twice, then a third time. Your mug is still warm, mine is upside down in the rack. The fridge clicks. I check the lock, then shake it again. The receipt sticks to my sock. I peel it off and fold it small. There's a stain on the couch where we never sat right. I don't touch it. I open the drawer, close it, open it, keys, phone, charger. My hands keep forgetting what they're doing. You clear your throat like a warning. I hold my breath to make less sound. The hallway feels longer than it is. The light is still on, but it's not for me. You say okay without moving, you know. I nod like I understand the rules. My coat sleeve catches on the chair. I pull harder than I need to. You don't stop me. Stop me. I keep my voice steady like a stranger. Last week You brushed past me in the kitchen and I moved first. Your hand touched my shoulder by accident and you didn't fix it. Outside, a motorbike rattles the quiet. Somebody laughs to force down a tiny yellow sticker on the elevator says Nightside. I read it twice like it's news. In a class, my face looks belied. I practiced that softly color and it feels like a joke. I stand at the door and wait 1 second more for anything to change. Nothing does. So I step out. The lock clicks. It sounds clean. I left my keys on the table. I didn't lock the door. I watched the clock change numbers. You didn't turn around. I was still there. It didn't matter anymore. The bathroom light was too bright, so I don't rinse a glass. Some forget it's in my hand. My shirt smells like outside. I fold it wrong on purpose. There's sand in the seam of my pocket, and I keep rubbing it like it will disappear. A car passes slowed and slower, like it's looking for a house it used to know. I almost text delete, type 1 word delete. My thumb keeps hovering like it's waiting for permission. The room is warm, but I'm still holding my jacket. I left my keys on the table. I didn't lock the door. I stayed in the same spot until my legs felt separate. You said okay like a task, and I nodded like I understood. Fragile. Earlier the sky was orange and normal, like nothing was happening anywhere. You pointed at a plane and said something small, and I laughed at the wrong chord. Now the street light flickers and the moths keep choosing it. I keep replaying the last minute, but it won't line up with my mouth on the counter. 1 clean spoon, face down, like it's ashamed of being you. I left my keys on the table. I didn't lock the door. If you come back, I won't ask what changed. I'll just move the glass away from the edge and let it stay unspoken. It's unspoken. I'm still here. I'm still here. Their feet on cold tile. I left the lamp on low. Your jacket is still here, I didn't move it. I watched the lock click, then I sat back down. You didn't look at me, I paid for everything. The ice melts loud in a glass I won't finish. A fork in the sink, one plate with a corner chipped. Your phone charger curls like a question on the floor. I scroll with my thumb, not opening anything. The street light keeps blinking like it's unsure. I count the steps from bed to the door, then back again. My sweater smells like smoke from a room we weren't in. I almost text, delete, tape to word, delete. Hold the screen to my chest like it's warm. Stand up, sit down, the fridge kicks on, and I wait for it to stop. It doesn't. Barely any sound, then you closed it. Same chair, same wall. I keep the lights dim so nothing looks real. Your name sits in my drafts with no message. I let the minutes pass like they asked me to. I rehearsed the moment you chose the hallway. Last month the movie kept buffering, so we just watched the loading circle. You laughed once quick like it surprised you. Your hand found mine without looking. Now the same screen glows and the room feels larger than it should. Outside a stray cat climbs a fence and drops down quiet like it practiced. I fold a receipt from the store into a small square until the numbers disappear. Whisper close, so close it clips. If you came back right now, I'd still be here. Same glass, same towel. I'd open the door like nothing happened. Let's step aside, I let you pass, and I keep my face still until you stop moving. I set an alarm for tomorrow. It rings once, I left the fan on low so the room would keep moving. Your mug is still here, like it pays rent. I didn't wash the shirt you wore on the last day. I keep stepping around the spot on the floor. The door didn't close all the way. I didn't call you. The streetlight makes stripes on the blinds. I count them, then stop, then start again. My phone face down, still warm from nothing. Keys in the bowl, coins, a receipt with your handwriting. I fold it smaller, I unfold it. I put it back like it might change. The sink has one spoon, I rinse it too long outside. A motorbike passes and the sound keeps going after it's gone. Maybe it was always like this, me standing in the doorway, not choosing a side. I check the lock, I check it again. I listen for the elevator, I hold my breath when it doesn't come. I turn the volume down so I can hear what isn't there. I kept the same sheets so the room wouldn't notice. Your name sits in my mouth and sense. I stare at the scene from weeks of burn, like it's a timestamp on a bruise. I step outside, then step back in, as if the air could decide for me. Softly, are you? Earlier you laughed at the gas station because the receipt printed sideways, and you said it looked like a tiny flag. I kept it, I don't know why. Later the same station is closed and the lights are off, and I still fall down when I pass it. There's a small white shirt in my pocket from that beach night. I forgot it was there. Scrapes my key when I walk. I don't delete anything, I just stop opening it. The calendar keeps flipping like nothing happened. The kettle clicks and I'll wait for your footsteps anyway. I stand at the window until my legs escape, and the sky goes dark the normal way. I can't make the season end. I put the shoe on the sill, and it rolls back toward me. Bare feet on cold tile, I lift the lamp on low. Your jacket is still here, I didn't move it. I watched the lock click, then I sat back down. You didn't look at me, I paid for everything. The ice smells loud in a glass I won't finish. A fork in the sink, one plate with a corner chipped. Your phone charger curls like a question on the floor. I scroll with my thumb, not opening anything. The street light keeps blinking like it's unsure. I count the steps from bed to the door, then back again. My sweater smells like smoke from a room we weren't in. I almost text Billy, type 2 words, delete. Hold the screen to my chest like it's warm. Stand up, sit down, the fridge kicks on. I wait for it to stop, it does it. Barely any sound when you closed it. Same chair, same wall. I keep the lights dim so nothing looks for you. Your name sits in my drafts with no message. I let the minutes pass like they asked me to. I rehearsed the moment you chose the hallway. Last month, the movie kept buffering, so we just watched the loading circle. You laughed once quick, like it surprised you. Your hand found mine without looking. Now the same screen glows, and the room feels larger than it should. Outside, a stray cat climbs a fence and drops down, quiet like it practiced. I fold a receipt from a store into a small square until the numbers disappear. Whisper close, so close it clips. If you came back right now, I'd still be here. Same glass, same dial. I'd open a door like nothing happened. I'd step aside, I'd let you pass, and I'd keep my face still until you over. I said I'm all for tomorrow. It rings once. I left my keys on the table. I didn't lock the door. I watched the clock change numbers. You didn't turn around. I was still there. I didn't matter anymore. Spur. The bathroom light is too bright, so I don't. I rinse a glass and forget it's in my hand. My shirt smells like outside. I fooled around on purpose. There's sand in the seam of my pocket, and I keep rubbing it like it will disappear. A car passes slow, then slower, like it's looking for a house it used to know. I almost text, delete, type one word, delete. My thumb keeps hovering like it's waiting for permission. The room is warm, but I'm still holding my jacket. I left my keys on the table. I didn't lock the door. I stayed in the same spot until my legs felt separate. He said okay like a task, and I nodded like I understood. Fragile. Earlier the sky was orange and normal, like nothing was happening anywhere. You pointed at a plane and said something small, and I left at the wrong part. Now the street light flickers and the moths keep choosing it. I keep replaying the last minute, but it won't line up with my mouth on the counter. One clean spoon, face down, like it's ashamed of being used. I left my keys on the table. I didn't lock the door. If you come back, I won't ask what changed. I'll just move the glass away from the edge and let it stay unspoken. Stay unspoken. Still here. I walked out and you didn't move. The light was on. My shoes were still under your chair. I checked my fur like it could explain it. I didn't say anything at the door. I left without you. The sink is full because I didn't finish. I rinsed one glass and put it back wet. A shirt I don't wear hangs on the knob. I fold it anyway, slow, like it matters. The hallway clock keeps doing its job. I stand in the middle of the room and count the small sounds, so I don't think past them. Maybe, no, I mean, I almost turned around. I held the handle. I waited for the clip that never came. I kept my face normal. Freedom tastes like you, and I hate that detail. The air outside feels clean, but it sticks to my tongue. I tell myself, keep walking like it's a rule. Your place in the room stays exact. Mistakes. Later, I find a receipt sheet in my pocket. From a store we didn't go to together. I stare at the date like it's someone else's. In the elevator, a kid hums something off-key. I wish the floor numbers change, and imagine I'm just a person going home on the street. A stray cat steps between headlights, pauses, then chooses the darker side. Freedom tastes like you, even when I drink water, even when I bite down on my own name. I keep the lights low so the room can accuse me. I lay on the bed like I'm borrowing it, and I listen for footsteps that aren't scheduled. I practice not looking back. I'm still standing where you last saw me still. Her left the fan on low so the room would keep moving. Your mug is still here like it pays rent. I didn't wash the shirt you wore on the last day. I keep stepping around the spot on the floor. The door didn't close all the way. I didn't call you. The streetlight makes stripes on the blinds. I count them and stop, then start again. My phone face down, still warm for nothing. Keys in the bowl, coins, or a seat with your handwriting. I fold it smaller, I unfold it, I put it back like it might change. The sink has one spoon, I rinse it too long. Outside a motorbike passes and the sound keeps going after it's gone. Maybe it was always like this, me standing in the doorway, not choosing a side. I check the lock, I check it again. I listen for the elevator, I hold my breath when it doesn't come. I turn my volume down so I can hear what isn't there. I kept the same sheets so the room wouldn't notice. Your name sits in my mouth unsent. I stare at the scene from weeks ago like it's a timestamp on a bruise. I step outside, then step back in, as if the air could decide for me. Softly, you are. Earlier you laughed at the gas station because the receipt printed sideways, and you said it looked like a tiny flag. I kept it, I don't know why. Later, the same station is closed and the lights are off, and I still slow down when I pause it. There's a small white shell in my pocket from my beach night. I forgot it was there. It scrapes my key when I walk. I don't delete anything, I just stop opening it. The calendar keeps flipping like nothing happened. The kettle clicks and I wait for your footsteps anyway. I stand at the window until my legs shake and the sky goes dark the normal way. I can't make the season cell, and it rolls back toward me. I get the light on. Your shoes are still here. I wiped the counter twice. I said your name by accident. You can sleep in the other room. I won't ask anything. I won't stand in the doorway. You don't have to say it, I already heard it. The sink runs hot then cold. I watch the steam climb the mirror and disappear. Her jacket draped on the chair like it chose its side. My phone face down, not buzzing, not helping. I fold a towel that was already folded. The hallway clock keeps doing its job outside. A motorbike passes, then nothing. I step over the same loose tile like it might change its mind. I practice normal, I rehearse sure. I count the seconds between your steps. I listen for the pause before you speak. Then I stop listening, then I listen harder. I left space on the bed, I kept my voice low. I didn't look at your hands, I rinsed my cup again. You say I'm tired, like it explains everything. I nod like it's fine. I don't move closer, I don't move away. I just stand where the room can't blame me. Last week you laughed at a stupid clip, and the sound filled the car like we were safe. Tonight the same straight light flickers and the walls feel thinner. There's a small crack in the mug by the handle. I trace it once then stop. In the fridge the ice tray is empty, but it still smells like oranges from earlier. I remember that detail for no reason. I hate that my brain saves things like that. I turn the music down till it's only the room. I keep my face steady, I keep my hands busy. You look past me to the doorway like it's already yours. I take one slow step back so you don't have to. And I let the quiet finish the sentence. I lock the screen, I sit on the floor. The light stays on. I kept the porch light off. My key didn't stick the first time. Your shoes stayed by the door, I didn't move them. You didn't ask why. So quiet. I watched the clock change, you didn't come home. I rinsed a glass that was already clean, thumbs circling the rim like it could erase a night. The faucet clipped, then nothing, then clipped again. Streetlight stripes on the counter, my phone face down like it was sleeping. I folded a towel and unfolded it. checked the lock twice. I stood where the hallway gets colder and counted the quiet parts between cars. You said you'd be right there. Then the typing stopped. I opened the message, closed it, opened it again. The siren went by and didn't mean anything. My hands kept finding tasks. My mouth kept not saying your name. Okay. I left the chain undone. I didn't turn on the TV. Your jacket stayed on the chair like a person. The sink light hummed. I stared at the doorknob until my eyes went dry. You were supposed to be here. Earlier you laughed at nothing in the kitchen, leaning on the fridge with your hair still wet. You drew a line of fog on the freezer door and wrote a date that wasn't real. Now there's a night to cook it on the side, and I can't remember fixing it outside. A moss keeps hitting the window like it forgot what glasses. I held your lighter, it wouldn't spark. I still clicked it. I took off my rings and wind them up. I put the charger back where it belongs. I didn't sit on your side. I didn't check the street again. The room kept acting normal. The air kept moving. One lamp stayed on because I forgot to turn it off. I heard a key in the wrong door. I held still anyway. I kept your side empty. The sink light stayed on. Your shirt is still here. I don't know what to do with it. I didn't call, I watched the screen. I replayed the last normal day. You said later like it meant something. I stayed quiet on purpose. I learned the sound of nothing. I deleted you and kept your number. I let the room decide. I had to stop saying your name. The door chain clicks twice when I come in, like someone's here, like I'm not alone. I set one plate down, then put it back. The floor is cold where the rug pulled up. There's a dent in the silhouette from where you turned away to sleep. I washed the same cup 3 times. I lined the keys up straight. Outside a motor fades, inside the fridge does its job. I stand in the hallway and count the seconds until the feeling moves somewhere else. I tried, no, I didn't. I opened the chat and close it again. The piping bubble never comes. I check the time like it's a rule. I tell myself not tonight. I say it softer each time, like the words might stop working. I keep your side clear, the lamp stays rolled. Your shirt is still here, folded like a decision I won't make. I don't call right on the phone. I stare until my eyes close. You said later and walked out clean. I stay still so it wouldn't get worse. I practice being normal. I erase you then undo it. I let the room stay quiet. I stop myself mid-sentence. Maybe you're under brighter lights, laughing at something small. Maybe you don't notice the pause before you say your own address. I picture you buying toothpaste, choosing any kind you want. I picture you forgetting the exact way my steps sound. There's a kid on the street below, trying a plastic chair across a knife that's long scrape. Like moving a whole life, 1 inch at a time. I don't know why that stays with me. I still set 2 alarms. I keep your side empty, and I don't fix it. The shirt is still here. I can't decide if that's stupid. I don't call, I let it be. I let the night pass through. You said later like a soft gate to decide, and stay quiet like you was polite. I'm fine in public. At home I move slow. I hold the door frame like it might hold me back. I left the lamp on in the kitchen so the dark wouldn't feel like a person. Your cup is still by the sink, like nobody decided anything. I keep my phone face down, like it can't say your name. I don't know what to do with my hands. I slept beside an empty space for weeks. The hallway light clicks twice before it stays. I count it like a habit. I didn't pick my hoodie on the chair, yours under it. I don't move it. I step over the same loose board so it won't make that sound. The one that used to mean I'm home, now it just means I'm here. I rinse a spoon and rinse it again, because stopping feels too loud. I almost open the chat, close it, open it, type my thing, erase nothing. Stand there like a timer that never rings, and the air keeps choosing my lungs for me. I left the lamp on in the kitchen, not for light, just to have something stay. Your cup is still by the sink, and I keep walking past it. We set my phone face down, like you can't pull me under. I don't know what to do with my head, so world is getting tired. Your cup is still by the sink, and I still can't put it away. Set my phone face down, but hear it in my head. I don't know what to do with my head. So I fold a towel slow and let that be the whole night. I thought it would last. I kept the door unlocked. Your shoes are still here, soft. I didn't move the mug. The screen lit up and it wasn't you. You said you'd be back tonight. The faucet takes once, then stops. Street light through blinds, thin stripes on the wall. I fold a shirt, unfold it, check the lock, check it again. Your jacket is on the chair like a person. I sit on the edge of the bed, phone face down like it's rude to look. The room smells like soap and warm dust. I count steps to the kitchen and lose the number, maybe. No, I read the same line 3 times, thumb hovering, not pressing. The battery drops slowly. I stand up and I don't move. I open a message and close it, like touching a hot pan. I breathe through my teeth, quiet. I left the light on in the hall. I kept your spot on the sheet. Your name sits in my draft unsent. The clock turns over like it's normal, and I still don't turn the key. Last summer your laugh was too loud for the parking lot. We ate fries in the car, windows fogging up. You drew a star on my wrist with a pen, then forgot it there. Ooh. Now it's winter and the ink is long gone, but my sleeve still goes to that place. I find one earring under the dresser, a small metal moon cold in my palm, like it never belonged to anybody. I'm talking to the sink again. I'm washing the same glass twice. Your side of the closet stays untouched, like rules I didn't agree to. Say something that fixes this, or don't. To stop the door from staying silent. I heard footsteps. It was upstairs. I kept the door unlocked. Your shoes are still here, soft. I didn't move the mug, the screen lit up and it wasn't you. You said you'd be back tonight. The faucet ticks once, then stops. Street light through blinds, then stripes on the wall. I fold a shirt, unfold it, check the lock, check it again. Your jacket is on the chair like a person. I sit on the edge of the bed, phone face down, like it's rude to look. The room smells like soap and warm dust. I count steps to the kitchen and lose the number, maybe. No, I read the same line 3 times, thumb hovering, not pressing. The battery dropped slowly. I scanned up, then I don't move. I open a message and close it, like touching a hot pan. I breathe through my teeth. Quiet. I left the light on in the hall. I kept your spot on the sheet. Close. Your name sits in my draft unsent. The clock turns over like it's normal, and I still don't turn the key. Last summer, your laugh was too loud for the parking lot. We ate fries in the car, windows fogging up. You drew a star on my wrist with a pen, then forgot it there. Now it's winter and the ink is long gone, but my sleeve still goes to that place. I find one earring under the dresser, small metal moon caught in my palm, like it never belonged to anybody. I'm talking to the sink again, barely. I'm washing the same glass twice more. Your side of the closet stays untouched, like rules added in a breeder. Say something that fixes this, or don't. Just stop the blood from staying silent. I heard footsteps, it was upstairs.